what he does. Clearly he's a DJ. It's the first DJ that we had on the show, but I'm just going to let him briefly describe what he does, what his business is, and his brand. So, here's DJ.
Well, I really started from the bottom, like, not trying to be cliche and everything, but I really did start from the bottom with the DJing thing. I started off virtual DJ, a basic controller, and computer speakers. And from there, I started coming up. I invested in my first bit of equipment. It got stolen, and then everything got stolen, so I had to buy everything back over. And then all my speakers blew, so I had to let go of speakers. But eventually, things started coming up. I got rid of my manager, who was a close friend of mine. We're still cool. I just wanted to manage myself. Then I started going on the road with Sahai for a little bit, and then it was like up from there. I started getting into clubs and everything, and now I'm trying to. Well, I actually am doing my college tour. I've been everywhere in Georgia so far. Going to South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, some Florida. There's just a bunch of stuff I got going on, and I do mixtapes. I just dropped a mixtape for the springtime. It's just a bunch of stuff I got going on right now.
Now you guys know a little bit about him, so we're just going to jump right into some questions. What are you doing right now? Are there any projects that you're working on besides your college tour? Are there any other projects that you're working on in conjunction with that?
I mean, like the mixtapes that I'm dropping all the time. I have a problem with, like, I'll drop like mad mixtapes and do too much for myself. Like, I'll drop like 3 back to back to back in like 1 week. But other than that, I'm secretly working on this compilation project. I'm linking up with artists. I'm not gonna say any artists' names right now, but I'm linking up with artists and producers. But it was all inspired off of, I don't know if you guys remember when Greg Street made his first like compilation project. It was with CeeLo and all that back before they got big. And that's something that inspired me. I listen to it all the time. So that's something that I'm working on right now.
What prompted you to want to be a DJ? Out of being an artist, a producer, beat maker, what made you want to be a DJ?
I remember as a kid, I used to come across my grandmother's like vinyls and on her record player, and I used to always see it on TV. I said, I want to be a dude. I used to do it knowing that I'm not supposed to. I used to do it all the time when she wasn't looking or when she ain't around. And I had a big thing for music. Like, my parents like had all the CDs back then. They listened to everything, and I was just a big person on music since a kid. If you can say, I kind of been a DJ since a kid, because I remember in middle school, I used to sell mixed CDs and everything, and like everybody used to come to me for mixed CDs. So it was like I've always kind of had a thing for music. So music as a whole inspired me to put everything together.
What type of music are you both interested in? Like, what is your favorite genre of music?
Classical music, classical compositional music. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Mozart, Beethoven, and all that stuff, you know, but really, that's just something I listen to in my spare time. I really like it, I really do, because I'm always around rap and everything else. It kind of gets redundant. I don't want to listen to it too much, because then I'm not going to want to DJ, because I'm not listening to it all the time. But other than that, R&B, I really like everything but rap, to be real.
So if you could pick one DJ right now that has been your biggest inspiration, who would you can just pick
one DJ.
Because I know that there's a bunch.
As of lately, is L. The Asian guy. You know, he's going everywhere. He's so international. And if nobody knows who Aoki is, he did that remix of the one that everybody heard of, Project X. But ever since I heard that, I started listening to more of him and all that stuff, and I was just amazed with that. And Dead Mouse too. Those are like DJs that nobody really knows about that's into the field of rap. And if I had to choose a rap DJ, I know you told me to choose one. Greg Street. Yeah, Greg Street. Craig's Beats been on it for a minute. Like, that's my favorite DJ.
So I call myself trying to be a DJ. I've downloaded like so many different DJ programs because I just thought that I wanted to be a female DJ. I saw one and she was doing, her thing for a little bit, so I said, let me be a DJ. So what DJ program or software do you say is the most commendable? Personally, I want to know so I can become a DJ in my own little spare time. But what would you say would be the best for people that are just starting out?
People starting out, virtual DJ, of course. I think every DJ that's into it. I mean, nowadays, as you know, everything's so digital. Virtual DJ, of course. Tractor, I think that's what it's called, tractor or something like that. But, the universal program is Serato, of course. Like, anywhere you go, like if you go to a club that already has a setup for you, they're more than likely use Serato. So I would say, start off on virtual DJ and familiarize yourself with Scratch Live by Serato.
If you could think of any challenges that you faced being in the music industry now, what can you say, like, in it, because I know that there's a bunch being in the music industry, but what can you say is like the main challenges that you had?
Politics, politics. And that even goes all the way to like, DJs that are on. Like, I'm not the one, I know that Deadmau5 has a problem with Pauly D. Everybody knows that Pauly D is a DJ. But I had a friend of mine that actually heard him live and he says that Pauly D isn't good at all. But I don't know. I never heard him. So I'm not going to say that he sucks or nothing, but I never heard him. But like, it's like they choose him because of what he does and what he can bring. It's the politics behind it, And I think that, if you got somebody out here grinding, the grind's going to be talent anyway. If the person has talent and grind, that's it right there. But politics are the craziest thing behind it all.
One thing that you want to tell somebody starting out to help make their process easier, being a DJ or just being in the industry, what is one piece of knowledge that everybody should know to make their process easy? Besides, don't be stupid and trust everybody.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say don't trust nobody because like people don't say that on since like a while back. Like when she at first came back, she's like don't trust nobody. One thing that I would say is follow your dream, of course, believe in your dream, and speak things into existence and help yourself. Because sitting around waiting for somebody, you're not gonna get anywhere.
So I heard that you have a mixtape out today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? And if there's anything on there that like really stands out to you that's your favorite, or any artists that are on there.
Mixtape. Well, I dropped the mixtape Monday. It was called That Turn Up. I don't know if anybody really seen much about it. I haven't really seen something about this stuff, so I pushed it and everything. And That Turn Up is like, That Turn Up has a better track list than F Your Spring Break that it's gonna drop today at 6 on saynomore.com and a few other blog sites that I have on my website and everything. But I really like That Turn Up more than Spring Break one, but the Spring Break one is just more like I got a lot of exclusive tracks. I linked up with some artists. Young Tone gave me a very exclusive track. He got a few mixtapes that he's gonna drop soon, and it's like some of the hot stuff. It has a mixture of turn music and some chill stuff at the end. So it's like basically a spring break. You're not gonna be turning the whole spring break. You're gonna be relaxing. So you got some chill stuff in there as well. A bunch of underground artists on there. So when I do my mixtapes, I really like to show support to the indie artists that can't get on that big bang mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's where the good music comes from. Before you get big, you always make the good stuff underground. Then you get that big exposure. So
are there any shout outs or any bands that you want to address, any fan clubs, any other projects that you have coming out that you just want everybody to know about?
Well, I would like to thank God first because I'm a faithful man. Without any of his help, I wouldn't be where I am now. Coming back from getting my stuff stolen and my stuff going out. It took that strength that I prayed for to continue to do what I do. Because I thought about giving up so many times. The people that support me, of course, my parents, because they really are a major heart behind it, you know, just to say, you know, help my child out to do something, you know, that they really didn't have to help with. My Black Element family, that's a group of, I don't even call it a label, it's a group of talented artists, and but everybody's an artist, you know, producers can be artists, everybody that's in Black Element is a talented artist that makes music. They got a lot of stuff coming out. Corey Benson, he got a mixtape coming out, Westside soon. The Network DJs, that's the coalition I'm in. Shout out to A, AJ, Showtime, who else, man? It's a bunch of people. Long Way Records, Lifted Clothing. I don't know if you guys have heard of Lifted, but they're dope, right? Dope.
Gotta get on my clothing game now.
PRK, Good Life, got it on right now. Everybody, man. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. It's just so many people that I work with. I don't want to be like, hey, you got to mention me over there. So everybody that's really helped, man. Oh yeah, and one guy, man, Genesis, DJ Genesis, I don't know if you ever heard of him. Trinidad James, DJ, my homeboy from Albany State. He really helped me out with my DJ career big time. That's
Well, guys, you've heard it here, strictly from Urban Hype Live. We're here with DJ. I'm Brittany Takia. Of course, I had to shout out my Hop apparel. I told you that I would wear it, so I'm wearing it. I'm hot as hell, but I'm wearing it. But big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us and watching. I'm Brittany Takia. This is DJ Blak. This is Urban Hype. Believe the hype. What's up, everybody? It's Brittany Takia. That was our interview with DJ Blak Boy. I told you he was fire. He knows what he's talking about. He gave wonderful advice, and I'm so excited that I got to interview with him. Today, instead of doing our Let's Chat segment, we are going to do an informational. Of course, our venue has changed. We're just changing different places whenever we can videotape. Urban Hype has the opportunity to host an open mic. We are in Atlanta, Georgia, but the venue is going to be in Gwinnett County for all the Gwinnetians that we have. We have an opportunity to host an event in Gwinnett County. It's on Highway 78. The address as well as the flyer will be disclosed at the end of this segment and the webisode clearly, but I'm just so excited that we got this opportunity to host an event. Our co-producer will be there. A lot of our past interviewees will be there. They will also be performing, so I'm really excited about the features that we have and our special guest. I'm just so excited and honored that we're actually getting out there to the point where we will be doing this every Tuesday. We'll be hosting every Tuesday, so you guys can come out. So how you guys submit to our event on Tuesday is you send your first name, last name, great email address, great phone number, meaning a phone number that you use on a daily basis, and an email that you use on a daily basis that you can check every day, whatever the case is. But send us that information to BrittanyTakiaTalkRadio@gmail.com. Also in that email, enclose your genre, whether it be poetry, rap, R&B. If you're just a musician and you have an instrument that you want to play, you do spoken word, whatever you do, just let us know, and we'll have the flyer at the end if you need more information, as well as our email just at the bottom of the screen, so you can send the submissions that way. The doors open at 7 p.m. and they're gonna close at 2 a.m. That's what we're aiming for, but it's probably gonna go over just in regards to the amount of response that we're getting. But I'm really excited. We have great features. We have wonderful people coming to the show that we've already interviewed, as well as people that we're interviewing in the future that are coming to perform on Tuesday. I'm really excited, and I really hope that you guys can come out and support. We will also have the address at the end of the video, but you guys just make sure that you come out, support, submit anything, and just enjoy your time, get some drinks, have fun. It's just something to do in Gwinnett County just to chill. Other than that, that's it. I'm Brittany Takia. This is Urban Hype. Believe the hype.